Today in Hong Kong, a rainstorm warning and a waterspout sighting had residents on high alert. I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Hong Kong. All right, let's set the stage for this one. First up, red rainstorm signal canceled in Hong Kong amid suspected waterspout sighting. The Hong Kong Observatory, our city's official weather service, pushed the red rainstorm warning at 9:45 p.m. and called it off at 10:45 p.m. Before that, we were under amber from just after 7 p.m.
A quick explainer. The rainstorm system is three-tier. Amber is heavy rain, red is heavier and more widespread, and black is the most severe. During last night's red, there was a suspected waterspout off Chung Chau, which is basically a tornado over water. Wow, that's so wild.
Yeah, that's a curveball. And the observatory warned Wan Chai could see over 70 millimeters of rain in an hour, which can mean flash surface flooding on streets and quick pooling in low spots.
This is where the warnings matter. They buy time. Even 1 hour helps people move off low-lying roads, check drains, and delay non-essential travel. And if you ever hear waterspout again, treat it like severe weather nearby, even if it's offshore.
Takeaways, quick and clear. Heed the 3 tiers. Red isn't black, but it's still serious. Watch for fast rising water, especially around construction sites and underpasses. And if you spot unusual weather, don't go rubbernecking near the waterfront. All right, let's roll on. Next up, Hong Kong doctor tried for issuing 3,700 fake COVID vaccine exemptions. Prosecutors say Dr. Tai Kong-shing, an 80-year-old Western medicine practitioner, issued exemptions between February and September 2022 and allegedly worked with an intermediary, a go-between who links sellers and buyers to push them out.
They also allege money laundering, which is taking illegal earnings and trying to hide where they came from by moving them through bank accounts or businesses. The figure here is close to 11 million Hong Kong dollars. The trial is at the District Court, our mid-level criminal court for serious but not the most severe cases. It's expected to run about 20 days.
This one hits different for public trust. Digital health records are meant to be tight. If the system can be gamed, even by paperwork that looks official, you risk people making medical choices on shaky grounds and clinics losing credibility. Stricter checks like cross-matching diagnoses to clinical notes seem overdue.
Why did a volume that big, more than 3,700 exemptions, not flag sooner? That's fascinating and worrying.
Possibly a few things. High pandemic workload, fragmented systems between clinics and government portals, and weak audit alerts. In simple terms, if the dashboard doesn't light up when one clinic spikes way above the norm, bad patterns can hide in plain sight. I'm down for better auditing and faster suspension triggers while investigations run.
And clear communication. People need to know when certificates are legitimate and when they're under review. Otherwise, confusion spreads faster than facts. Okay, let's move on. Next up, mass arrests in Hong Kong as Triad Syndicate monopolizes construction site lunchbox trade. Police have arrested 125 people. Triads, if you're new to the term, are organized crime groups here that run rackets like extortion, illegal gambling, and other schemes.
The alleged setup: they took over lunchbox sales at construction sites in Kowloon using threats, even arson. About 800 lunchboxes a day at 50 Hong Kong dollars each. That's roughly 40,000 Hong Kong dollars daily and close to 12 million Hong Kong dollars yearly. They also uncovered illegal gambling dens linked to the network. Monopolize, by the way, just means push out competition, so only one seller controls a market.
Real talk, using fear to control a basic worker meal is beyond cynical. People just want their lunch at a fair price, not to fund threats. That's a no-go for me. Strong enforcement sends a message. Everyday services aren't a playground for rackets.
Why lunchboxes, though? Simple cash flow, big sites, and little paperwork. It's fast money, low tech, and spreads by word of mouth. Robust law enforcement plus site-level transparency helps, like rotating vetted vendors and publishing price caps or menus so workers know options. All right, on to the next. Next up, Survey reveals systemic flaws in Hong Kong churches' handling of sexual harassment cases. The Hong Kong Christian Council's Gender Justice Ministry, a church-affiliated group focused on fairness and safety, surveyed cases across 2 decades and found at least 69 victims, including some as young as 13 to 15.
The findings say some leaders downplayed incidents, offering minimal penalties or just prayers of sympathy. Systemic, in plain terms, means the problems are baked into the structure, not just one bad actor, but gaps in policy, training, and response. My heart is with the victims. This one really resonates with me.
Power dynamics matter here. That's when one side, like a spiritual leader, holds authority that can influence a victim's standing in a community, and it makes reporting hard. Concrete fixes look like clear reporting channels outside the immediate church, mandatory training, documented timelines for action, and support services, including counseling.
Why do cases get mishandled for years? Fear of reputational damage, confusion about evidence standards, and honestly, a lack of survivor-centered policies. Let's not let this one slide by. Good policy protects everyone, including congregations that want safe spaces to worship.
And this lands during a broader public consultation on sexual offenses law reform, which means the government is asking for feedback before finalizing changes. That's a window to push for stronger safeguards that align with what the survey shows on the ground. Switching gears to something lighter. Last up, Sammy Cheng's Kai Tak concerts postponed due to a stage glitch, with free appreciation shows as a make-good. Sammy Cheng is a cantopop icon with decades of hits, and Kai Tak Stadium is the 50,000-seat venue that opened last year. These were set to be her first shows there this weekend.
Organizers say safety first. A stage glitch was found during testing and setup. Think staging or rigging issues, meaning the structures and moving parts that hold lights and platforms. If they can't guarantee it's safe, you pause. Fans can attend 1.5-hour free shows on the same dates, keep tickets for rescheduled dates, or get refunds. Disappointing, sure, but responsible.
I'm all about that perspective. Live shows are only magic when everyone goes home safe. Offering free sets keeps the community vibe alive while they fix what needs fixing. All right, that ties it up nicely.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Hong Kong. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow.